The new General Altimax Arctic 12s are in and installed. I picked these up over at Discount Tire over Black Friday. They had a couple good deals, rebates that were too good to pass up on, and I kind of been needing to upgrade my all-terrains because this would have been their fifth winter, and they did great the first winter or two, those General Grabber AT2s, but not so much since then. So anyway, I'm back to a set of dedicated winners, Altimax Arctic 12s, which are the new snow tires replacing the outgoing model. They've changed the tread pattern a bit. Kind of wanted to show it to you here on video. There's some videos out online, but not a whole lot, and there's not really a ton of information because again, these are kind of a newer tire. So I used a set of the old ones on my old WRX. This is a 2015 Forester, naturally aspirated now. And the old model was awesome. I like the old model. They were great value. The tires themselves did really good in snow, and they were a little bit more open. I actually considered them more of a like a deep snow tire than like a kind of an on-road tire for that reason. I know a lot of guys use them for rallycross as well, but it seems like they're going the route of a little bit more surface area being covered, which one would hope does better on ice. So less open areas. So I guess I'm kind of curious to see how they do in the deep snow compared to the old models. Not an apples to apples comparison, but I don't know. I've heard good things. I've heard good things all around. I think they have a higher speed rating. They should be lasting longer according to General, and I believe they take higher PSI now. I want to say max PSI on these is 51. I'm not sure what's in these yet. I gotta check them since the shop just put them on. But anyway, looks good. They are still studdable. Price range is about the same, so you're still getting the same value roughly. These are, I don't know if I mentioned it already, but these are 225/70 16s. So about an inch bigger in diameter compared to my stock wheels, but they fit just fine. So I wanted to show you also, got a set of Grabber AT2s that pulled off this. These are my old set that were on my older model Forester, which was the 2010 SH. This is a 2015 SJ. So these fit a little bit better, bigger tires. So the big things, at least on the rear, are this is the front of the vehicle, obviously, is this gap here. That's really what you got to watch out for when you go into big tires. So I've heard people say you can only go to 29s on this model with stock suspension. These are about 28.4, I want to say, so about 28.5 inches. And again, this is a 215/70 R16 on my Grabbers. These are not 3-peak snow rated. This size is a little too small for that. You can tell there's a little bit difference in size. These are bigger than these, which I like. So anyway, I think it's about it. Let me give you one more view of the tires up here and the sidewalls so you can take a quick look. I like their little design they have. Here it is right here. Let me see if I can get some light in there. They got little kind of snowflakes on like our road, which is kind of neat. They are directional tires still, and yeah, everything else is, I think, pretty common sense. So like I said, if you guys got any questions, put them down below. I'll be putting some more videos up once we actually start getting some snow. It's kind of interesting winter. We got a kind of a cold snap again this week, which is why I'm doing this video in the garage. It's about 20-some degrees out, but still no snow yet. So they, as far as driving goes, I've only had them on a couple days. They are soft, of course. It's kind of to be expected with any real snow tire. You want them to be soft, really. I'm not finding that they're too much softer than my Grabber AT2s though. I feel like they ride about the same. Honestly, maybe even a bit smoother. I don't find them being like squishy or anything like that. So I think maybe it's just gonna depend on what you're coming from. And coming from these right here, there's not a huge difference in how they feel on the road. They do feel a bit more soft and cushiony, but I don't feel any issues in the corners. Again, it's not an STI or WRX or anything like that, but they are noticeably quieter than the Grabber AT2s though. So that's a good thing in my book, since I don't have exhaust on this thing exhaust on this at all, and I'm not gonna put it on like I had on the old model. I hear a lot more road noise, so the Grabber AT2s are a little bit noisy, and these are actually pretty quiet. So Anyway, got any questions, give me a holler. I'll put some links down below for these if you need to find them. Click on those links and be on the lookout for some snow videos. Excited to see how they do.